Hello guys, it is Lasgo21 back with another episode of The Simpsons Tapped Out. So yesterday in the video that I uploaded, I just finished off the story mode, or story quest line for the first act of the future sci-fi update thingy. So today is Tuesday, and the second part came out. So let's get right into it. So first, let's start off with all the items. So the first one we have is Mooch Bart from Season 11, Episode 17, and he costs 200 donuts. So let's get him right now. There we go. In the future, I'm kind of a big deal, Mooch Bart. Following that, my bad. Following that, we have the future Simpsons house for 150 donuts. So we will get that. It seems like we have all the future buildings that are just the current ones right now. Oh crap, so that's completely a different house. I thought it was just going to be like a skin thing for the old one, but it does not seem so. So I guess we'll just put that in the middle of nowhere for the current time being, because I did not expect that one. Following that, we have the Astro-House for 200 donuts. So we'll place that up here with all the other futuristic buildings. Speed that one up, and also this one. Meanwhile, we will get the Newfangled Kwik-E-Mart for 150 donuts. Seems it has the updated design of the old one. Or, not old one, but the new one. So first we will get this futuristic house right over here. Then I will get the Simpsons house, and then the future Kwik-E-Mart. Then we have the Cryo Stasis Memorial for 200 donuts. So we'll speed that right up and place it over here. And we'll speed that up, and we'll get the final character, which is President Lisa from Season 11, Episode 17, and she costs 350 donuts. There we go. She's in the other side of town. 2016, back when the presidency was hereditary. Intermediate travelers. So we'll go back all the way down to the future stuff and see what this place looks like. There we go. So that's cool. So following this, we will get all the store-bought items. So the new items we have is the future-proofed home plus LadyBot for 100 donuts, which seems like a fair price considering it comes with a character and a building. Will you let me live Will you let me live here, LadyBot? And then we have this prison house looking thing. We also have the big Digi-Ben for 100 donuts, if I saw correctly. Place that down here in the corner. It's going to take 6 seconds to build. We also have Frink's robot dog for 60 donuts, a geek's best friend. So we're missing a couple animals and pets, but whatever. We also have the black hole from previous time. We also have Frankosonic MHV for 35 donuts, which is pretty cool. So we'll place that right over here beside that. Awesome. We can get multiple ones of those, which is nice. We also have a human test subject, which is from the Halloween update like a year or so ago. And last but not least, we have the electric cars bundle, which comes with 3 different types of cars. So we have the blue electric car. Let's see where the other 2 cars are. Around here somewhere. I'll probably just skip through this and just place all the cars down. There you go. So literally after a minute or 2 minutes of going through my inventory, you got that stupid yellow car, and there's that cool clock, which is a countdown. Which I assume is, yep, that's when it makes its money, or you get stuff out of it. And we also have 5 flashes from the last episode. Cool, so let's get into the quest, or actually before we do that, let's see if there are any new craftable items. Still unsure about these weird future bucks, but hopefully we'll figure that out. You can play the sci-fi minigame, but instead of that, let's get into the storyline. There's something strange about this wormhole from another dimension. How so? Robots are emerging at a rate of 10,000 kilotons per hour, but the mass of the remote universe is only decreasing at a rate of 1 microgram per century. This is America, sir. I'll kindly remind you not to use the metric system unless you want your face punched off. Let's examine the robot's guts more closely. Hey, Skyfinger, play with your FunBots. So you have to tap some FunBots. What are those things popping out between microprocessors and the steam valve? They're crones, the quantum of time. Of course, that explains everything, I'm assuming. Don't you see? The robots aren't coming from another space, they're coming from another time. Crafty. Based on the polarization and general demeanor of these chronons, I deduce that the robots are invading from the future. Ah, then we've got to wait until the robots are built, then stop them before they come. Exactly. But that might not be for hours or even centuries. Boy, let's use donuts to speed up time. In what universe does that even the slightest bit of sense? So we have to do Bart, Slingshot, Chromons, or whatever the heck those things are. And we'll get 5 people, or 5 homers to do some stuff. So we'll speed all of them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll also speed up these 2. And they're all in there, so there we go. So while these alternate homers are visiting your spilling field, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Bart, have you been shooting chronons at the black hole? Probably. I shot a lot of stuff at a lot of things. This is incredible. You've opened up a gateway to the future. We need to send a scouting party through to ascertain that what fate awaits us. Professor Frink, you're not helping much around here. Lead this ratbag band of homers on a journey of scientific exploration, with a side of order of plundering. So we'll do this. And we're back. Did you locate the future source of the robot army? Nope, we totally forgot about that, but we sure plundered everything that wasn't nailed down. They nailed things down in the future because stuff tends to hover. Wait, where's Professor Frink? He didn't come back? He must be stuck somewhere in the distant future. Act 3, most likely. I hate to nag, but I'm still being stabbed by robots from the future. Ow, does anyone have a Torquit? I don't know. Maybe we can turn this time tunnel to our advantage. I'll use the parts from the smashed evil robots to build good robots. Then I'll send them into future to stop the evil robots from before they travel to the past. Hooray! We will have been saved. I'll just bolt these robot scraps together like so, then program in the 3 laws of robotics. Heavens to Hackeranuni. That won't work. If you want goodness, the program you need is GOTO10. The 10 Commandments. That's it. That it is. English not fun. Okay, so we'll speed up teaching Old Testament to robots, where I've got all 3 laws of robotics programmed in. Hold your horses. I'm still sermonizing about the 10 Commandments. Plus, I threw a couple of extras about not coveting thy neighbor's premium items. What is wrong with your people? You're prating on like I'm trying to save your lives and your universe. And thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's Barney's Bolorama. And done. Okay, Oakley diddly, now you can save us. The illogic of the human race never ceases to enrage me. Now gather up some chronons to propel these robots to the future. So we have gather chronons by robots, so we'll just tap on a bunch of robots and hopefully get some stuff. There we go. The good robots are fully functional and ready to enter the time hole. Hold there, citizen. The evil robot militia is heavily armed with top-quality pikes and daggers, and one's packing a trident. Ow, ow, ow. Yep, that guy. If we want our good patriotic robots to stand fighting chance, we've got to arm them with exactly identical weaponry. So we have Stephen Hawking arm the good robots with weapons. There we go. So we'll speed that right up. So that's part 6. That's a lot of crap that I just accidentally collected. If nobody has any future objections, I'll be saving the universe now. Hurry, hurry! After one final prayer. Oh, mighty Skyfinger, cradle these robots' souls in the loving blossom of your fingertip. Now, amen. Now, hurry up. Robots into the time breach. So we need to have Stephen Hawking send good robots to the future and make evil Homer scheme. So we'll speed both these up. It didn't work. In fact, there are even more evil robots now, and they're equally well armed. Ow, ow, ow. Was that the trident? Nope. Just 3 ordinary javelins. Why didn't your plan work, Professor? It appears there was a polarity error in my computations of the chronon spin matrix. Blarg? My army of good robots didn't go to the future, they went to the past. Hello, that makes no sense. If you want them to go to the past, we would have seen them come out. We didn't see them come out. The robots just sent into time hole where the robots that attacked us in the past. But the good robots we built here, good, God-fearing robots, what would make them turn evil? There is only one logical answer. Someone must have sabotaged their programming. But who? So we have evil Homer look side to side suspiciously, because he is scheming. Oh my god. I know who did it. It had to be evil Homer. He has been scheming and scheming. Plus his eyes were darting suspiciously, and he's got the word evil right in his name. What? I? How preposterous, admittedly. I've been scheming about something completely unrelated, and yet to be revealed. Then who did it? Hang on. There was someone else trying to control the robots with 10 commandments. It was Ned Flanders. He must have converted the robots into religious zealots, programmed to punish the sins of humanity. Gosh, I guess it was me. Well, forgive me and forget, right? I believe that's in the Bible, right after an eye for an eye. So we have Ned hide from an angry mob. Kill Ned. He used love and prayer to turn robots into murder machines. It still says it was evil. I still say it was evil Homer. Kill someone, anyone. Stop it. It wasn't Ned and it wasn't evil Homer. It was me. Why, Professor? Why did you send evil robots to attack us in the past? Why not? Checkmate. You people drove me insane. Everything you do say is totally anti-science, and my sympathy lies with the reasonable rationale killbots. And we like Professor Hawking because he doesn't have a weird human accent. You won't get away with this, Hawking. Save us, mighty Skyfinger. Smash the robots. Go ahead. I'll just use the pieces to make even more robots. That's why I'll never stop coming. Curses. Unlike most time traveler stories, this one has no logical flaws whatsoever. We are defeated. I'm not giving up that easily. Fight, everyone. Fight for my very life. And finally, Stephen Hawking rocket around town. The story will continue in the future, also known as Act 3. So that's done. So this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and